Hello everyone, Gothard420 here, today with another video on the standard PTCGO ladder. This time with our Gengar VMax-deck here, and as you can see it basically contains 3 Gengar VMax lines as our main attacker, 2 Crowbot Vs for draw support, 1 Luminion V for even more draw support. Then we have a Stunjourner, in the one prizer form as a secondary attacker, in case we come across other Gengars. We have 4 lines of Houndooms as an energy acceleration and as a failsafe. If we play against any blockers such as Decidueye that would make that we can't attack them with our Vs, then our Houndoom is a tertiary attacker kind of. And to get all these on the bench as early as possible, we have 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass in there, and just in case we do not use it, we can then just utilize these as fodder for our quick balls and ultra balls, of which we play relatively many. Then we have 4 paths to the peak, just for maximum interruption. 3 switches, since after we have used our Gmax Swallow Up attack, we can't attack again with Gengar VMax. We have 8 energies in there, the hiding energy and the single strike energy, of course. 2 choice bells, because Vs are just a meta right now in standard. And then basically very, very, very streamlined trainers. Not trainers, but supporters in the form of 4 professors, 3 Marnies and 3 bosses. This is as streamlined as any deck could ever get, in my opinion. And it's strong, but it has its weaknesses, of course. Fighting types, for example, Smoke this one, or the Duraludon mill deck that I despise. It's a little quicker, I must say, than many other decks that mill off your deck, but it's a little weak against this. So let's see if we can get some darkness KOs, since our daily challenge include this. Okay, opponent's turn. Of course, we do not have a starter ready. That happens with only like 4, 6, 9. With several basics, you just that happens. Of course, the chances are minimal, but who are we to complain? It's only 1 mulligan, okay? I'm not gonna complain. Okay, that's not too bad of a start. I'm just a little salty that Gengar has no reverse holo, no ultra rare version. Only this, this normal V card, and that's it. That's all that it has. But a freaking Umbreon has like 3 versions already. But Gengar, no. Gengar is just too much of a fan favorite. It's just weird. Okay, let's attach the energy. I think then we should get rid of the urn, just to draw some more cards. Yes, that's good. Then we utilize this one, just to not use the Crowbot here. Maybe we should have used it beforehand, but I'm good with this. I'm fine, since I just want my second attacker ready. And we will Marnie our opponent now. Even though we have the Houndoom on our hand, we just Marnie our opponent. See, and now we've got our Battle VIP Pass, which is even better. Even better. Utilizing it at least once, that's very good. That's very good. Okay, let's just get the second Houndour. Yeah, that's easy as that. Next round we attach the single strike energy. If we don't get Marnied, of course, we evolve 1 Houndoom and we use the Professor's Research. I think we're fine here. See, of course we get Marnie. That's the thing. Everybody plays Marnie. No, you get Marnie. See, even my sleeves are Marnies now, since I see it so often. But either way, when your deck is consistent like this, you just don't draw into bad cards. You just don't. You're fine. And even the pain explosion with the bonus from the single strike energy lets us one-shot the Umbreon V here. And our opponent has only the catching energy, the capture energy. I always call it catching energy, but it's a capture energy. See, now we even have the boss. We have some energy. We have an Ultra Ball for the Houndoom. So we're fine here. We gust up. Oh no, we should gust up this Urshifu here. This Urshifu is this is a no, I don't wanna. But on the other hand, the Umbreon here is full of energy, and it does like 190 damage. Oh no, 190 plus 20, 210. Of course, now we lose. Yeah, we lose this Gengar. Good night, Gengar. Good night. I mean, I did the math. Yes. I made the frowny face already because I can calculate. Yeah, it's just 210. I hope our opponent wouldn't just be able to calculate, but apparently they had math in class in school. Crap. Okay, that's that's not ideal. Let's get the boss and boss around the Urshifu, since it's the only thing we can really do, in my opinion. And of course, we could have drawn some more cards by discarding this Houndoom, but that's not my intention. See, now we can't do much, but this Urshifu has 2 retreat. Maybe we can make it sleep and let it. Yeah, now it sleeps at least, and our opponent can't retreat it even with a balloon. Of course, with a switch, it's no problem, and then we just lose the Gengar V again. Oh yeah, of course. Well played. We lose this. Yeah, let's just give up. Man, yeah, Moonlight Blade. We got this. You got this. No, we don't. That's the thing. See, but I'm not gonna cut this out. No, I will just show you this loss, just to show you that sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, and I don't like to cut my stuff all the friggin' time. No, I made the intro now. I didn't get disturbed now. Till this point, at least. I did explain the deck. I did made an effort. Did make an effort. Have made an effort, yes. My English is so rusty. Okay, Gengars, it's good. So we can empty our hand pretty efficiently here if we go first and then play a Crowbot. And to see a Crowbot in the active of your opponent is always lovely, because when it happens to yourself, you just hate it. You just hate it. Oh, see, it's a very good way to get rid of our hands here, our cards here, and then play these. It's very good. I don't want to use a Professor here, of course, and we'll just stay put. This is such a good hand, we will just keep it as it is. Oh, opponent had to do the exact same, the exact opposite thing. You don't see energies for switches like this. Okay, that often. Okay, wow, we got this. Okay, see, see, then you have easy wins. I don't even have to evolve. It's just not necessary. I just do the pain explosion. I forgot to say well played. Oh, sorry. Yeah, either way, it's see, games like this. Then you win, then you lose, then you win, then you lose. There you have it. That was an easy win, and a very easy win, because I lost so bad beforehand. There you have it. The algorithm is just like, yeah, benign, and that's why I like to switch between decks when I play the ladder normally. I just play one deck, then another, and then another deck, because in this way, I just assume that the algorithm is getting a little, yeah, thrown off of your scent, kinda, no? Just to make it a little, I don't know, less predictable by the algorithm, but maybe that's just my impression, I don't know. Because whenever I play decks that I haven't played in a long time, I seem to get better rewards, or I seem to win easier for some reason. I don't know why. But maybe it's just the, I don't know, confirmation bias that I have. I do not know. I can't tell, to be honest. So let's use the quick ball here. Let's not play the path to the peak and then the crowbar, because this way we can't use it. Of course. And we just put a Houndoom here. Now we use the crowbar, because then we have something to discard here. Like this. And I actually assume that our opponent will play some... let's just not play this. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. And put another Houndour on the bench. That's good. Because we have a Professor on our hand. The next round we just attach the energy. Play the Professor. Sheesh. Damn phone call, man. I hate when people call in at the wrong friggin' time. Yeah. Sheesh. I hate this. Just ignore it. Can I mute myself? No, of course I can. I'm sorry for the friggin' phone ringing. It's just my landline. I still have a landline. Yeah, that's crazy. And of course, these people are persistent for some friggin' reason. No, just ignore. Oh, thanks. Finally. Sheesh kebab. Let's get rid of the Battle VIP powers. I thought about not including these, but when you get them, they're pretty good. Therefore, it's just, it ain't easy to decide. Oh, sheesh, an Umbreon again? With a fire energy? That's weird. Let's just get rid of the, here, this one, and then put it back into our deck with the urn. Like this. Yes. Because when I use an urn, I want to use it as, I don't, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Dark Slumber is sufficient. I don't want to put even more damage markers on my Gengar V when it's not necessary. And there we go. There is our Gengar VMax. That's very good. Very good. Of course, now our opponent will evolve their Umbreon VMax. Or, okay, no, Houndoom. It makes sense, of course, because now they at least get some energy on their Umbreon. But maybe, I don't know. The Professor? No? Yeah, of course. See, sometimes it's just it's clear what the opponent is about to do. But personally, I would have done the single strike raw before the Professor, so you don't draw into the energy that you're about to accelerate from your deck onto your Pokemon. You can't do this when you have it on your hand. Therefore, you would rather like to do this before, doing this. But okay, our opponent maybe wanted one fusion strike, single strike energy on there. Since now we, again, like last time, lose our Gengar. That's a problem. That's what I hate about this. The 210 HP that get reduced by using the friggin' single strike roar. But at least now we can do something. And now we want to use the roar. Like before, the roar. Gladly, we have drawn into our second Houndoom, and now we need to accelerate some more energy and just hope that we might draw into something. Of course not, but yeah, let's just do this one. So the Umbreon VMax can't gust up anything when it evolves. And of course, no energy for me because, yeah, playing only 8 energies is a little risky apparently. And we don't have an urn, of course, and we don't have another Houndoom, of course. Of course. Because why should we? Nah. Nah. I mean, the fear and panic may be enough. See, it's just enough, but that was a close one. And I don't like this close one. I like to have it safe and sound. At least we don't lose straight up. We have a path to peak in game, which is very good. See, now our opponent is gonna evolve the Umbreon VMAX, but at least they can't gust up anything with this. Okay. Why the fire energy? I'm a little because of the Entei. Hmm. Oh, Angry Fang. That's interesting. And it's a single strike Urshifu here. Okay, we need to take this one out. Yeah, now our opponent attaches the third energy from their hand, switches out, and we lose the Gengar VMAX. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. As anticipated. Well played, dude. Well played. 300 damage, of course, now. No, wait. 860. We go down. We just go down. Yeah. Weakness. It's the weakness. We can't win this anymore. That's what I meant. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you just win. And sometimes everything is for naught. Yeah, hello, Mr. Earn. I would have liked to have you earlier, but hey, who cares? Who cares? Who's caring? Who's counting? I don't want. Let's just use the Marnie here. We are desperate, obviously. I mean, we can bark like several times, so we can only use the Dark Slumber anymore. That's it. That's all that we can do. Let's show off the Luminion here. It's a beautiful card. And thing is, just, again, it's true. We can't even retreat. We just can't. We just lose. Well played. I'm gonna put some damage counter somewhere just because I can. If I would have paid attention, at least I could have attacked, but not this way. No, see, there's my Ultra Ball. Goodbye, Mister. That's a pretty card that I had. See, but now I lose. I mean, our opponent can't attack next round, of course, but they will just evolve, and then we lose anyway. So let's just ignore this. Next round, next try. How long are we in? 18 minutes. I would like to keep this to like half an hour, just to show off the deck a little bit. It's not unbeatable as you have seen, of course, but in the meta I think it's very strong since Mew VMAX and Shadow Rider VMAX is very, very present right now. That's why we see so many dark type decks, I think. Hello. I mean, Eternatus has kind of the same weaknesses as Gengar V, but it's a different deck. See, that's what I meant. I said Mew, there it is. I mean, we can't attack outright, of course, which is a little unfortunate since Mew just attacks you straight up in the first round. It's so friggin' quick. As soon as it evolved, your opponent played Alice's Sparkle like at least once, and then just attack you horribly. See, and we just can't play the friggin' Professor because we want to evolve our Houndoom and we don't want to lose the energy. Our opponent, at least, doesn't seem to have the ability to sheesh kebab. Come on, that's what I needed. At least our opponent doesn't seem to have the ability to draw into more and more and more cards. Stalling is a little bad with a Mew VMax deck, but our opponent took out our supporter there, our energy accelerator. So we have to play the Professor here. We just have to. Let's get rid of the Battle VIP pass since it's completely unnecessary at this point. And now let's get a second Gengar ready, just in case. Just in case. Because probably we'll, maybe now, I don't know. Oh, the path is very good, since it's, yeah, we two-shot. Oh, that's very good. See, now we made our opponent sleep, and we will probably win. Oh, okay, but at least our opponent can't draw even more cards because of the path. The hiding energy there will just make us retreat easier, and then we can take out the Mew at least. That's very good. And in such a situation, you don't play a Marnie, of course. You're just fine with what you have. Normally, but I'm greedy. I'm gonna play the Professor here. See, and then we win. And my neighbor is knocking, therefore I think we're gonna stop here. Make it a little shorter today, and I hope you had fun. Have a nice one. Bye bye.